Yeah. So, welcome everybody. Also, I welcome you with this crazy little kitten who is still not sleeping. So we will see how it will work. My name is Catalina, and for the last few years, one of the gifts which I share with people, with group of people in Czechoslovakia, where I was born originally, is animal soul communication. I do readings, and I also guide groups of people and also kids through the remembering how to communicate with animals, with animal kingdom, with plant kingdom, with all the being. Because as you start to connect to the consciousness, which is one, you will understand your own soul, earth, sun, air, water, everything. So I combine this animal communication with a special and unique method, which I was given in the year 2012. At that time, I said I was given this method through my spirit guides. Nowadays, today, I say I am communicating or helping you to widespread your own field, to open to your own qualities which you have not embodied naturally, but they are included in your energetic field. So my readings are based on the law of oneness, which is the universal law of creation, and the nature of reality, which is light, and the patterns which we have in our attention. They enable us to connect to the information which we get also from the animals which are around us. I can say I have 23 animals now around me. Maybe you can hear them. Doggy is here, and we will see what this Rosa little kitten, the newest kitten, will do. I tried to feed her before this broadcasting that she will sleep, but she's not cooperating. She has a different opinion on when she will sleep. She will be sleeping. So I'm happy that you are here, and I was really guided this last couple of months to open this channel in English and to share the animal wisdom also with the world in English language. I am deeply connected to life. I was born in Czechoslovakia. I was raised mostly by my grandparents in the capital city of Slovakia, in Bratislava, and also in the woods. So where I stayed in the woods, just in the stillness, in the presence. So I could, without using my mind, without being programming my mind, I could just listen and understand the different language, which is not flowing just through the words, but this is the language we are made of, all of us. So these are frequencies and tones, and we get them and we can hear them and listen to them when we dive deep into our presence. So I will be really happy to share with you the wisdom which I was getting since my childhood, but it took me really a couple of decades to come back to this natural state of my being. I was studying, I was doing modeling, I was working as a sport journalist for Formula One. I was hosting also Niki Lauda and all other persons. So I did a lot of things. I was working in a TV. Then I was painting, doing exhibitions. And 20 years ago, I went through my recovery and returned back to my body and embodiment and started to ask questions how it could be different and what's the the biggest secret of life. And my life has changed. I started to communicate with myself, with my body. I'm walking another path for 15 years, also with other people in Czechoslovakia. I was their guide, and I did art therapy also. And now, these three years after the activation of one of my kitten, which is not in the body anymore, Luna, black kitten. I will share her story next time. I opened my natural gifts and I started to give my voice to animal and soul essences and animals, because what I see and what I was shown, I was activated and educated also through the nature. I had also my teachers, shamans, and guides. I had also teachers and guides in out of the body relationship, so which are not in the body. So I was educated in the dreams, and so you can also communicate with your animals through the dreams, also with the animals which are not in the body anymore. So everything is here, everything is present, and the creation is full and is finished and is absolutely perfectly presented and shown and embodied, also without the body. So everything is finished. There is the law of oneness, and we can, through our perception and opening our cells, also our instinctive body, our perceptions in the subtler realms, like clairvoyance, clair hearing, or clair sensing, we can tap into these forgotten qualities which we have as people, and the life could be different because we understand that we are part of everything. One of my teachers told me once, when I was asking him what people should teach the kids for being the world a better place, and he was looking at me and he said, "But this is the question of a man, modern man, because the indigenous people, they don't think about what to how to teach their kids, because the kids are taught through experience and through frequencies where they live in the tribe." And he said, "Okay, I know what you are asking me." So he told me that teach your kids, and mostly remember yourself, that all these beings with 4 legs, with the fur, with the feathers, and all these beings, that they are our brothers and sisters from other tribes, from different tribes. And if you remember this, the world will change, because this is the basic of everything. And I understood. And now I share this wisdom for 3 years, more than 3 years already. I have seen people who are now professional animal communicators through remembering inside of themselves, but I have seen a lot of miracles. Let's call it miracles, but this is in the law of oneness, it's the natural state of being, if we understand who we are and the nature of the creation. Because I have experienced, and I was taught mostly through the animals. I have 23 of them around me, but they were showing me that they are the biggest teachers ever, because they are so close to a human being. The plant kingdom is different a little bit, but the animals are sentient beings. They are alive. They are always present, always connected to the truth, to the highest truth, and they express themselves as the pure spring of the source. So what we can get from them and from Rosa, maybe you will get something, and you will meet my other animals also. They like to guide me and be with me when I do broadcasting and online. So animal souls are connected to our soul, and they can bring some inspiration. They can bring to the light the parts of us which we hid from ourselves, or we are not aware of ourselves inside of us. So they can bring us inspiration. They can bring mirroring, or they can bring something which I will share later, because also in the animal bodies can be really high masters and high aspects of the soul embodied and present in our lives. And sometimes it's like they showed me things which I haven't learned from any human teacher. So they showed me the membranes of realities, and how these membranes could go down to the earth, to our embodiment through the animal, and bring something that no human being could bring you. So I really experienced a lot of beautiful things, miracles, healings within our, or during the communication. They know, because they want to bring us to the communication. They are talking all the time. They are communicating all the time through the frequencies, through the telepathy, through vibration. But a human being is the one who forgot. So I will be really happy to guide you through also through this, through my experiences. I would be happy to share wisdom with you, which they brought me and which they are still giving me, because it's endless path. And when you are so open and sensitive to these subtle energies, you will see that we are not here just for the society, but we are here embodied in the connection with the most beautiful, amazing garden which we can experience here on earth. It's a living garden of beauty, of harmony, of wisdom, of connection, of joy. It's really joy and pleasure to be here, and it's a bliss to be here. And I'll be happy, and I'm happy to be one of them who can give voice to these subtle worlds which we are part of. And in the time of this remembering, to bring you the confirmation that what you feel, what your spark inside you feels, your child and the purest essence, that life is full of miracles and life is here for us and we are part of it. So we are welcomed here on this planet if we understand how to behave in the flow and in the harmony with all living creation, so that the human being becomes who they are. So remember who you are. And if you want personal reading to connect to your animals, I do it also in English language, as you can hear, and also in German language. And if you are interested also in maybe becoming an animal communicator, maybe also a professional, because your soul calling is so pure and deep that you know this is your path, I will be happy to guide you. And down under the video, you will find all the links for connection, Also, I created through the guidance of my spirit guides, animal guides, and circle of shamans with the power animals. I have created essence from the flowers and herbs, SOULGUARD, which you can use for the connection. And yeah, so thank you for listening to my first video. On the webpage on this channel, you will find also a few interviews which I made a couple of years ago with amazing people who are involved in animal kingdom, also in the connection with animals, and maybe more inspirations. So I will bring you the wisdom which they want me to share with you, and I'm happy that we are here together. So enjoy your life, enjoy your presence, breathe from the fullest opened lungs, stand straight. The first thing, how to connect, the first point, which I use also for the people, for the managers, for everybody, is really stand straight. Make your spine straight, because through the spine the energy flows, and all the organs, all our whole body is renewed and bringing to more energy and aliveness through this. And when you stand straight, you open your portals in your body. So you open your perception, sensitivity, and things start shifting. And you will start to feel, to hear, to know, and to maybe be guided more than you could ever imagine through the one and highest principle of this universe, which is love of oneness and love. And for me, and as I was shown through this, through my guides from animal kingdoms and also other experiences in my life, love is the highest harmony, which vibrates everything that it is connected in harmony. So it's one flow and one tone from which everything is made of. And when you find your own tone, also through the guidance of your animals, life starts to be different for you, for your animal, and the whole world around you starts to change. And what I want to say at the end, they are really happy when people and human beings are getting back to this tapestry of light, shivering of this frequency, because we forgot, human race forgot who they are, and they forgot this connection. So we vibrate on a lower state. But as you open your tone again, you start to be visible in the world of the light, your tone of your light. The tone of your light starts to be visible again in the tapestry of the all creation, of the whole creation. And animals and plants, also the planets, have consciousness, and especially animals, our animals and the animal kingdom, they are really happy when light of a human being, of one human being who remembers, is visible and visible again in this canvas of the whole creation. This is how they showed me. They are really happy when you come back to yourself. And this is for what I am here, because when you are guided to contact me, so be aware that your animal arranged this in advance. And they want you to bring to the harmony, and they are showing this harmony in different paths or views or options, like some health problems or behavior problems, or anything what you can imagine, that they try to bring you back to yourself. So when you go into the contact with an animal communicator, because you want to help your animal, so most of the time it's the opposite way. They love you so much, and the creation is love itself. So the creation, this principle wants to bring you to the harmony with yourself, with your own tone, that it shows up as your animal companions need help, and you finally start to search the answers. So they are really happy when you do this. And I'm happy that there are many people who are doing this in the world. And also this year, I think the official association of animal communicators was grounded in Switzerland. So I'm happy that this is the normal part of our lives already, because this is the truth. Everything is one, and we can be living and embodied part of it, consciously embody it. We are part of it, but we have forgotten. But when you remember, it's a joyful ride. Thank you very much. And yeah, who feels this path will find me. So I'm happy that I was brought to this. So it's new for me, but I'm enjoying this also. So to speak this language, and I will share with you what they brought me. Thank you very much, and enjoy everything. Life is a gift. And my grandfather wrote me in my memory book, love nature and nature will love you. And this sentence is the basic of my life. So I love you all, and looking forward to meet you and your animals, your animal friends. We don't belong to anybody. We are happy to share this life together. Thank you. Love you.